Morning, everyone. NewsBurst here for the Thursday morning. The forecast from Storm Team forecaster Scott Steele. 36 degrees as you wake up today in Waukesha, 40 degrees in Milwaukee. Increasing clouds today, showers and storms by afternoon, high of 60 degrees. In the news today, you got the Government Accountability Board, which is expected to come out and say a few more things about what it's going to do about the recount in the race for state Supreme Court. Specifically what it's going to do about Waukesha, which is way, way, way behind. In fairness to Waukesha, they're one of the few counties that have been asked to recount ballots by hand. That said, Milwaukee County is recounting by hand. They're about 80% done. Waukesha is not even close to halfway. One of the problems is, according to our people who have been observing, they've got like one table going, and the process, by all accounts, is very inefficient. It sounds like there are a lot of stoppages, a lot of questions, and in Milwaukee, for example, they have 10 counting tables going, so if you have a problem at one table, the other tables just keep on counting and counting. In Waukesha, they got one table, it stops multiple times a day, and they're nowhere close to done. So we'll keep an eye on what the Government Accountability Board says for today. Governor Scott Walker is in Milwaukee for the annual prayer breakfast, after which he's expected to sign a law which would essentially eliminate Milwaukee's sick leave ordinance, which was passed a couple of years ago in a referendum by voters. The president is visiting Ground Zero today. He's going to lay a wreath at the memorial in honor of 9/11 victims, and then he's expected to meet with some families today as well. Also coming out of the White House, there will be no picture or pictures of Osama bin Laden's corpse. The White House saying that they don't see the upside for that, given the potential downside. So that's not going to happen, at least in the short term. Then we have gas prices. Already at record levels in Madison and Green Bay, highest price ever for gas. In Milwaukee, we're still a couple of cents shy of the highest average price, which was $4.20 a gallon back in 2008. We're only 2 cents shy of that on average in Milwaukee, and we've already seen places selling it for near $4.40 a gallon. That's like time to start changing your driving habits, right?
Right. I mean, to fill up your car is what, like $80?
Depends on your car, right?
Right, but I mean...
Got the minivan, right? The minivan is $60 or $80. Mm-hmm. So that's big time cash. The Brewers, not so good. Don't look now, but that's 5 in a row that we just lost. And Zach Greinke flamed in his first outing. Fairness to dude, a little bit of rust. You didn't expect him to come out and light the world on fire. That said, not real pretty for Greinke in the second of 2 down in Atlanta yesterday. Brewers lost 8-3, and then it got worse. They lost 8-0 in the second.
Atlanta's pretty good?
Atlanta's a good baseball team.
Yeah.
I like it. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah,
Atlanta's pretty good.
Glass half full.
Check this out here, one from the Stupid Criminals files in Jacksonville.